Hello everyone. Today we have decided to build a solution for the Odo X Gujarat Vidyapeeth problem statement making a fleet management system. Most fleet management systems track only activity. FleetFlow AI controls it. While others digitalize the logbooks, here we have four roles of the managers, dispatchers, safety officer or financial analyst to analyze and manage the data of the fleet management system wholly without any logbooks. This is not just a dashboard, it is a command system. We can sign in using the demo credentials for now. As you can see, this is the command center. Vehicles are shown here. The UI isn't the problem. What is missing in today's fleet system is this. It manages the entire life cycle: vehicle registry, driver compliance, trip management, maintenance, tracking, fuel logging, financial analytics, everything. Here we can add vehicles in the following way. We can change their status, view details. Also, we can see how these are all available. We can add vehicle, we can change the details of the vehicle. Let's move on to the trip dispatcher. We have different statuses allocated to each of the trips along with their vehicle number, truck types, everything. Here we are creating a new trip to show which is the route, what are the details mandatory. The most important tab is the maintenance log. We can keep track of which trips are active, what is going on with the inventory, how much expenditure cost it has costed us. This ensures operational integrity and eliminates human error. Here we can add log service to our type with vehicle, service type, everything, fuel and expenses. This is also important one. We can see the analytics of the fuel, total incomes, total fuel cost, everything, which vehicles are using, how much liter of the fuel and how much it is costing us. All the analysis are given here. We can filter them. We can add a log of the fuel in the following manner. The data is given for the example. You can just enter it and store it so that you can easily enter the data. See, it also shows the computed total cost, which would have been too tedious to calculate manually. It enhances and helps in fleet fuel utilization and overall. We can save the expense, and now let's move on to driver profiles. Here we can see the drivers' names, licenses, the expiry dates, everything. We can add a new driver with the details which we want to enter. Also, this helps in analytics also. Here is the report. You can export them through CSV or any format which you like. It shows the charts and all the markings. You can see fuel efficiency by the vehicle, the monthly cost breakdown. Also, this is the smart solution which gives us financial summary also, in which we have used PostgreSQL, Prisma for backend, and Clark authentication. Here we have exported the CSV file. This is the Prisma Studio, our backend structure. This shows the user with all of its attributes, fuel expenses, drivers, vehicles, and all of the minute details we kept in mind while creating and curating this solution. Here are the queries where they are being run whenever API calls it. This is the backend structure. You can see fuel expense and everything. It gets stored in real time. This is not just a prototype. As you can see, the whole backend is working, the whole UI is getting connected. This is an incredible SaaS foundation. You can see the services, the trips and all of the datas are included. So it does use a strict validation, strict schema. We have taken care of the user validation, also keeping in mind that we give good authentication also. The 4 credentials that were shared in the beginning are only for demo right now. We can change them, and we will definitely change them. And it is all being processed in real time. So this was the solution to the Odo X Gujarat Vidyapeeth problem statement to make a fleet flow management solution. Remember, this is not just a reacting tracking tool we have built to predict and control the logistics which are to be engineered. Thank you so much.